This doesn't seem like a place you find good men!
We're not looking for good men. We're looking for mercenaries. We have no hope of taking the fortress without them.
If we make it far enough to hire them, with those things out there...
These bones! This place has swallowed things larger than us! And smash them those ones! They'll kill us all!
Run! Get off the sand!
It's all sand!
Keep calm! Keep moving!
Where?
Anywhere that isn't sand!
Ah! I was hoping it wasn't a corpse I was dragging home. Be a bit weird, that, eh?
My men... what happened?
I'm sorry, lad. They weren't as lucky as you.
Thank you for saving me.
Oh, don't thank me. Thank this. That little darling's a bit twitchy, but she should get you up to my camp, no trouble. I've got a newer one myself. Worked out all the hitches.
Hitches?
Word of advice about the climb. If you don't like heights, don't look down. And if you don't like dwarf asses, don't look up.
This device! You built it?
You don't need to flatter me, lad. I already snapped you from the... Steve's. No, what you got there's Numenorian. Loads of their contrivances scattered around from way back.
Very useful.
Trick is grabbing it without the worms grabbing you. I found a few promising sites, got them all sketched out. You bring what you find back to me, I'll tinker till it does what it used to. Or does something, anyway. Then you can field test it, make sure it's safe. Sound good?
More than fair.
Not the most convenient spot if you're moving in furniture. But on the plus side, worms don't like heights.
So, what are you doing so far from Gondor?
Looking for the Vanishing Sons. They're a mercenary company.
Yes, I hired a few of them to look for Numenorian bits. Now I owe their leader a few... mercenaries. I've got just the thing to get you to where they are. Just don't tell them where I am.
What do I do?
Just run off the edge of the cliff.
Run off the edge of the cliff.
And here, these are the places to poke around for more Numenorian goodies. Go on then. I've used this thing myself. Not a bump or a scratch.
See, laddie! Nothing to it! Now, whatever you do, don't... Oh, you'll figure it out!
Figure what out? All right, this is... Whoa! Just have to not think about it, is all. Right. Getting the hang of it.
If we get enough coin from that fortress, I might think about doing something else.
Leave the mercenary life? What would you even do?
Dura's made a new batch of wine. Better than his last. Better even than the one before that. Do you ever...
My name is Baranor. I am second captain of the Gondorian Guard at Minas Ithil.
Minas Ithil has fallen some time ago, I believe.
I am seeking soldiers.
Well, it's difficult to be a captain without them. Lucky for you, I've got the finest warriors in all of Middle-earth! Do you carry coin of any kind?
Some.
Some. You're going to need a lot more than some. What are your plans for them, eh? I assume you're not planning to retake Minas Ithil.
I'm planning to take Shindrum.
The fortress? No. That sounds like the work for heroes. All I can offer you are mercenaries. Look, why don't you come back when you have some more money? Or sense? Morad?
How do you know that name?
You haven't changed! I remember a boy of 7. Small for his age, so he had a lot to prove. And one day, he decided that he was going to explore the caves of Umbar, but he got himself into a little bit of trouble. Lucky for him, he had a brother. A beautiful, courageous older brother who was sent to look for him. And by the time that champion reached him, he was moments away from being devoured by Caragors.
Caragor? Jagai?
No, little brother. I am Serka now. Serka, the unkillable. Serka, the insufferable. Serka, the survivor. But I still bear some scars from my former life.
How did you come to be here, among these Easterlings?
Same old story. A village is raided, homes are looted, mothers and fathers are slaughtered, screaming tears.
Orcs?
Mercenaries.
How is it?
I should be thankful, though, of course, eh? Not every boy gets the chance to be raised among such a merry band of killers and thieves!
But you lead them.
Yeah, only until I got a knife in my back. And believe me, that is how all leaders end up. But enough history. Blood only goes so far. You and I, we have business to transact.
If I'm going to take that fortress, I better start with something smaller. Let's see about those outposts.
Sometimes I think I should kill the fella who suggested I come out to the desert. But since it was me, probably not a great idea.
Nothing in Mordor matters more than this little treasure trove. You hear me? Nothing!
Well, look there! A supply cache! Who's up for some forcible requisitioning? Clumsy out!
Mordor lives! Source of all your misery. Every orc you have ever fought was created by me and my guild of vat keepers. We bring life and a terrible hunger to this world. But today, I bring you death.
Let's see how well you fight with your eyes gouged out.
Your streak! I'll have your heart!
You don't look well at all!
Choose life, gentlemen! Where did he get that? In a match with you, Daddy, is so yeah! Hit him like that! There he is! We want to live! The human creature has been nipped! You cannot stop that!
I'll soon see how these outpost captains stack up against the meanest evil war chiefs.
Mordor lives! You can hide, spread out and find the man stain. I know you're here. Come out. Don't let him get away. You can worse than wrong. I touch a man. Choose life, I will destroy you. What's wrong? I touch a man. Poor specimen. We want to live. Why don't you? My captain! I'll find whatever's out there. Keep searching. What's happening? Something, no mistake. Careful, might be dangerous. I'm thirsty for blood. To be out here with you. You thought you could kill my blood brother and live? Now you die the way he'd want you to. Chase him down! Enough playing, Tom! Have this! This talks about stand aside and let me kill him! Another corpse for the fire! Now he's bleeding a bit! Don't let that filthy dog get away! I want him bound! This is for you! He's back! We will have beautiful! Look down below! There he is! I heard something over here. I think I see tracks in that direction. desolation! Felt like lightning! Not for me, you don't! You'll be my supper later! Your death approaches! Watch me kill you! Shadow and flame! Feel that creature come! Find him!